Hi, folks. It's Jody with Springton Wisdom Tarot, and happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week this far. Let me get this off my screen, whatever this is. Advertisements. This week, I am going to use the Gilded Tarot for the random reading, and then I am going to use the Universal Weight Tarot deck to do all the zodiac signs. So we'll just wait for some peeps to get in here. My hair is still wet, driving me crazy. Yeah. A little bit better. So we'll see who gets in here. And I'll start shuffling. So this week has been an interesting, well, not really, over the weekend, I should say. Had a little accident on the highway. Hey, drawing momentum, what's going on? What's crack-a-lacking? Queen of Swords wanted to come out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We are in Gemini season, so props and happies all to all the Gemmies out there. Been sowing your oats. Ha ha. High Priestess in reverse coming out. Now, she's a keeper of all secrets, right? Does she tell you? Maybe when the time's right, maybe not at all. But she knows a lot more than what she says, so you never underestimate her. New living room curtains. Nice. Nice. You scored? Yay. But this, in the reverse, she's coming out with something she knows. Or maybe letting us a little secret out, something she's held on to for a while. So, hey, 40 acres, what's going on? Hello. So it very well could be maybe an air sign because the Queen of Swords came out. Coming up with something that she knows to be factual, true, and not being emotional about it. Direct, precise. Ooh, what's this one come out? Ha! Must be right. She came out twice in the reverse. Man, I'm good. So very well, someone's coming out with something. I almost get the feeling like somebody's correcting someone, saying, that's not true. Blah, 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 because she knows XYZ. And she wouldn't say something unless it was true, unless you could back it up. Thus the Queen of Swords being very adamant. So could be if somebody's getting corrected or maybe even schooled by any other side. Just saying. See what else comes out. And that seems to be very, very adamant. Coming out maybe about the possibility of bringing in some more cash or obtaining something valuable. The opportunity. I can actually see somebody saying something only when the opportunity is there, not before. This is what coming out with what you know. There's the Hermit in reverse. The seeker of knowledge, the Sherlock Holmes of the deck. He doesn't rely on somebody's, says blah, blah. He finds out. He goes digging. He wants to know if something's factual or not. If something's true or not. Interesting. Gonna see if all these cards come back out when I actually do the random. These are just things flying out. Somebody could be getting enlightened. Because if they were putting something on the back burner, not wanting to address something, not wanting to see the truth, the blindfold's off now. Something takes precedence. Something goes to the forefront. Something gets addressed. And they didn't see something before, but they're going to see it now. Ooh. Interesting, very interesting. Get some more peeps in there. Where's Country Rebel? Where's Vanna? Oh, magician came out. Somebody's making something happen. The law of attraction or cultivating, creating. I want to say coming into someone's power and exercising it. You've got the Page of Cups that want to come out. Something sincere and heartfelt message. Maybe enough to make somebody move towards them, move in with them. Could be a job opportunity where somebody moves to that. It's like you say, go, I'm gone. What am I telling? Jeez. Chariot. Could be about travel. But moving forward with victory and success, once the two sphinxes work together, head, heart, hope, fear, subconscious, conscience, when they're all on the same page, it's victory and success again. Being successful moving forward. Being in charge. Somebody here could be trying to avoid a disaster. The tower is no joke. It can hit you like a ton of bricks. And out of nowhere. That's the way it's supposed to be. There's no preparation for when the tower hits. Ooh. Oh, I love strawberry monster. It's delicious. Marie Murray, hello. Where you been? I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Whoa. Where'd that one go? It's face up. Oh, my Lanta. Tower. Whoa. Oh, well, thank you. Thanks. My hair's still wet, but mercy buckets. It is so hot today. Like, I'm surprised my face hasn't slid off onto the table yet. But thanks, Maureen. You rock. And of course, you can hear Jax. Unhappy because he's in the cage. He usually spends all day outside the cage, like he did today. Oh, somebody might be getting closer in a friendship, partnership, or relationship. The Two of Cups is, being on the same page. I get you card. Finish each other's sentences. Know what the other one's thinking and feeling. Because somebody could be thinking and feeling the same thing. Closeness. All right. I'm just going to get right into the random right now. Because I got a feeling the zodiac signs might have to take some time today. Energy for today. Random. Somebody's winning it. You get the Six of Cups. Somebody's overcoming a battle and being victorious, getting accolades, getting props and recognition for something, achieving something. Something could have been difficult and at the end of it. Overcoming a battle and being victorious. Coming back from a battle, being victorious. Could be because of some sort of betrayal. Feeling backstabbed, lied to, cheated on, duped in some way, shape, or form. Tens are at the end of a cycle. So if this person has overcome a battle, it could be because they were healing from something tumultuous. And they could be at the end of it. They're healing or healed. They've come back from something that was devastating. Could have something to do with the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone very water-like. Now, she's got that poker face, right? She comes off even keeled, calm, cool, collected, get her act together. Control of her emotions. This is somebody who's very, very intuitive. And while this person might have been going through this healing process, she either comes out well put together, she can control of her emotions, or she hasn't shared with everybody what she's gone through until she was over it. Danielle, hello. How art thou? Glad you're here. This might have been part of the falling apart for somebody, but they've actually overcome that. And now they have control of these emotions. They don't lead her astray, so to speak. Put her guard down. You get the 7 of Wands now. And this is like standing up for yourself. You can back up what you say to the other. 6 Wands. It's also about keeping something, away from your mind space, your personal space. Maybe you're just your physical space. No access. That could have been part of the falling apart in the beginning, that she let somebody in her mind space or consume her thoughts, her emotions. Somebody has learned to keep that separate. Boundaries, I just heard. Setting boundaries. Because, she sees something from a different point of view. And that's what started this healing process, this recovery of some sort. Not wallowing into whatever this betrayal was, but seeing it from a different point of view. Could be you look at it as a learning experience. Get the lesson out of it. Now they can heal from it. That's just an example. Somebody's more guarded with their emotions. I just heard loose lips sink ships. So if this person was confiding in an array of people, how she feels, something could have been boomerang back to her. No, I say she, he, she, doesn't matter. It's the energy. But somebody definitely came out better from healing. Victorious. So after this victory, after the healing and stuff, so someone's not going to stay silent. 4 of Pentacles could be, it's the Miser card. But, not expressing or voicing your opinion. Keeping it to yourself. Well, now that somebody is over something that might have made them emotional, they have control of their emotions, that after the process is already done, they can speak about it. It doesn't hurt so much anymore. Because now she won't let it hurt her or get in her mind space or bring her back to that point of the 10 of Swords. Yeah. Because this put her on a different path. This is like feeling at a crossroad. Which way you go? But she went somewhere because she's been betrayed or backstabbed. She knew there's only one road to take. The path of healing. Understanding it, looking at it from a different point of view. A little bit more well guarded of our emotions. Ooh, this person is manifesting. The Magician's right under the Queen of Cups. This person could be doing the law of attraction. Because she's in control of her emotions now, that the emotions don't run her, she runs the emotions. She'll feel what she has to feel when she wants to feel it. And she's creating. She could be seen, because now she's well put together, as very attractive. Things gravitating to her, opportunities. There might be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo involved here. King of Pentacles, or somebody who is very grounded, practical, methodical, good with their coin, a realist, not blowing smoke, you know. This person's more confident, believes in themselves more. Now, this is right under the Seven of Wands, being guarded, or wary, not letting them in so quick. Or it could be somebody who's actually making some sort of sentimental proposal. Knight of Cups. Somebody might have had an awkward way of maybe telling someone they were interested in them. This could be an apology or being asked out while on the deck. Ooh. Or it could be somebody who's challenging this person. The Five of Swords is one-upping somebody, winning at all costs, hitting below the belt. Not saying things that aren't true, but just because they're hurtful. Now, this might have worked with somebody in the past. It's not going to work with somebody anymore. This person is stronger, wiser. This person's a better version of themselves. And if this water-like person learned the art of keeping somebody out of their mind space, their personal space, their space, the old tricks aren't going to work. She sees that now. You know, the Hangman is about feeling stuck, but seeing something from a different point of view. Recognizing that once you fall for the sentimentals, I'm sorry, or whatever, once they're in that space, then they wreak havoc. This could be somebody who belittles somebody. The Moon, lies, secrets, deception. I feel like somebody might have handed somebody a bunch of BS. And maybe before they believed it. They're not so gullible now. This person has lost their trust, their attention, and the ability to control someone. Because, you know, when enough's enough, when you feel like you've reached rock bottom, the only way to go is up. This was a really big thing for somebody. This was a really big healing experience. This person's implementing how strong they are now. They're putting it into practice. If this person thinks words are weapons, You just don't get to go to the fortress. This person doesn't engage in that type of battle anymore. This person doesn't have to and won't. Because what was hurtful before holds no weight with this person now. Words fall on deaf ears. Because a strong person here is this person. Making things happen for themselves. Chrissy, hello. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. So I'm going to leave this right here. That's the random reading. I see what you're doing. Little Jaxie boy. Let me out. You've been out all day. Mouthy. So mouthy. He's so cute, though. All right. On to shuffling this round. Man, everything I say, he's just going to be boisterous. Birds. Where is the country rebel? Where's Annie? Where's Noma Joe? Where you at? Where's my buddy Sarah? These two flipped my hand. Whoa. You got heartbreak or disappointment to the point where it changes somebody. I can believe that, especially after that random reading. It's almost like you look at something as a loss, but then it's not a really big loss because you learned something from it. The red flags or whatever. Fool me once. All right, let's do this. Let's get into those zodiacs. Always start with Aries, doing them in order. What is the energy around Aries this week? Aries, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Venus, ascendant. Aries. Aries, are you taking a vacation? A long weekend? You get a resting period here. And this is, temporary. This is the time, Aries, to reprioritize, re-strategize, make a plan, make a backup plan, and then execute it. Something you've been wishing for, it's going to be granted. If you made the time to, get ready for or make plans to be somewhere, go somewhere, see a concert, doesn't matter what it is, big or small, wish would be granted. A well laid out plan is a well executed plan, Aries. Whether this is the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you, whatever your plan is, you will succeed. So good for you, Aries. Going on a Taurus. Bully Bulls. Of course. Of course. So Taurus must be in a pretty good place or coming into a pretty good place. Your energy putting out there or coming towards you. You get the 9 of Pentacles. The self-reliant, I'm good solo card. This person doesn't go without. By no means. This could be successful entrepreneurship, success just in the job that you have, or you're dealing with somebody who is good, take care of themselves. That's a long time coming. You get the 9 of Wands here. And this is, almost done because 9s are being close to a 10. Battle wounded, but not giving up. Some people call it paranoia. But you're at the end of something. Taurus, and you have the goal in sight. Waiting for a while. In that process, you made sure that you're good. You're good solo. You take care of yourself. You don't have to take care of anybody else or rely on somebody else. Then get the Queen of Wands. Now here, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Maybe your cusp. But the Queen of Wands is driven. You know, she's very creative. She's adventurous. She puts something in motion. She keeps it in motion. Now, Taurus, this could be you feeling motivated. Maybe you are closer to Aries than you are Gemini. I kind of feel like this is anticipation of the end's in sight. Just get there. I'm good now. I made it so I'm good. I rely on me and no one else. Independent, very independent energy, Taurus. And maybe you are, creative, or you want to be more adventurous. You want to see things. You want to go places. And now you're at the point you can. This could be a lot of making things come true for yourself here, Taurus. Because you are motivated. Get your eyes on the prize here. And now that you've brought yourself, long time coming, to a point you can appreciate and have these things, go after them. Go after them. Because it took a while. And this is, 9-2, so you get 2 9s. It took a while to get there. But you're there. Now go after it. Get motivated. Go get it, Taurus. You deserve it. Nice. Going on the Gemmies. Gemini in the here and now. Didn't take too long. Ooh. You're not acting upon something here, Gems. Page of Wands in the reverse. That's putting something in motion, an action or reaction to an action. But getting the ball rolling. This is not taking a course of action. Not yet, anyway. What's going on, Gemini? Oh. So, Gemini, it seems to me like you have a friendship, you have a partnership. Oh, there's Annie. Hello. Glad you're here. I mentioned you earlier. This is having a connect with somebody on a deep level. Like I said, finishing each other's sentences, knowing what the other person's thinking or feeling. But this is also feeling betrayed. Duped by this close bond. Gems. Maybe you're not making any movement to starting something new, starting something else, whatever it is. It's because you remember this. And I get it, Gems. I get it. Betrayal, especially when you give your trust, your love, you give everything you give your all to a person, and they turn around and they nail you to the ground. You got to get the healing process done first. 48 is reading was point for me. Oh, oh, you're welcome. You know, I get it. It's a deep, deep wound. Because trust is a big thing, especially with you, Gemini. That first and foremost has to be established. And when you lose it or somebody betrays it, it's not going to be any course of action on you giving it to them again. You're not going to work towards that. You're not going to put it into action. You get it once, but you'll never get it again. Tens are at the end of a cycle, Gems. Heal from this. Do that learning experience. Put that into motion. And come back a better version of you. If you don't feel like you can get involved in anything, friendship, partnership, whatever, then don't. You do it on your time, on your, on your words, you're saying. Ooh, so good luck, Gems. Going on to Cancer. What's going on around here? Something in the water? Cancer, there's your opportunity to make old love new, brand new love, or self-love, self-respect for yourself, which comes first before anything. Now it's an opportunity, whether you take it or not. But you get heartbreak and disappointment right behind it. So I can take this two ways. You're hurt. An opportunity comes, but you're not ready for it. Or opportunity knocks, you open up that door, and it doesn't turn out the way you wanted it to be. Disappointment. Cancer, self-love, self-respect, first and foremost. You know what he's welcome at, you know what he's punching bag. If you can't have it for other people, have it for yourself. And not everything turns out, peaches and cream. This is why we have these experiences and stuff. If something was disappointing, okay. Next. Because this opportunity will come again and again and again and again. Just make sure it's not with the same person over and over and over again. Same race, same result at the end. So have that self-love and respect for yourself, Cancer. Not to repeat over and over something that you already know the outcome to. Start anew. Good luck. Amber. Put your glass on my head. Why am I squinting? Huh. Did you want to do a personal reading? Because I'll be available after I'm done with the live. My email is in the description box below. Shoot me an email and stuff. We can do something and find out. Moving away to calm waters. I don't know if that helps or if that was for you. But definitely hit me in an email. It's definitely we do something privately. I'd love to. All right. After Cancer, we got Leo. Leo. Lions. Oh. You on the prowl, Leo? The hunt? Leo, you're detaching from something. Either this is your energy putting out there or energy coming towards you. Emotionally detaching. You can be physically somewhere and just not give a schnizzle about it anymore because you don't emotionally invest in it. Walking away to find something better or to find something that makes that 8 a 10, the completion. But Leo, I feel like you're walking away from something because you want opportunity. Two of Wands. Now, one is in concrete and the other is not. Do you do the same old thing? It might be okay. Or do you do something different, which is what's in his hand? Because the possibilities could be endless if you choose to do something different, something you haven't done before. It could be a career. It could be a friendship, a partnership, what have you. But if you're walking away from something else, I do believe that you want or need something new. Could be getting bored with the same old, and you need something new. And you have the opportunity to do this, Leo. The possibilities could be endless. You need to go new. New. So good luck with that. Virgo. Wasting no time with the Virgos. Whoa, something will not change. Death in reverse. Now, death, could be the end of something, the end of an old way of thinking, an old way of doing things, an old regime, an old diet that doesn't work anymore. So death will come in and transform everything. Takes the old out, so the new possibilities can come in, right? So death in reverse, something will not change, won't change, hasn't changed. It doesn't plan on changing, Virgo. This could be your energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. Something cannot be altered and cannot be changed, Virgo. If you are trying to change a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, nope, not going to happen. I mean, this could be your energy too. You're in that sign. King of Pentacles in the upright is a realist. Ground sounded, very approachable. Keeps it in reality. He doesn't, give himself flights of fancy or 40 acres. But this person in reverse, this person is selfish, greedy, self-absorbed, out for their own gains. This person could be a hoarder because the more they own, the more empowered they feel. So Virgo, this could be your energy that you will not change the way you think, you feel, lifestyle, whatever. It's unchangeable, your mind. Virgo, this is someone that you're dealing with. Understand this. You're not going to change them. You're not going to reach them. You're not going to conform them. You're not going to, because the sights aren't on you. The sights are on themselves. Their own personal gains. So if this is your energy, Virgo, you might want to change a few things because the world still spins and you want to be a part of it. If this is the energy you're dealing with, that you just can't get somebody's attention or change their way of thinking or whatever, you're not going to do it. Stop the pursuit. Because this person is unchangeable. You can either accept it or move on from it. Good luck, Virgo. Libra. What you hiding, Libs? You got the moon. Moon likes to hide stuff. Like I said before, lies, secrets, deception. It could be a heightened intuition. Your spidey senses are, perked up. Something could be hiding in plain sight. It could be fear of the unknown. Libra, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. So there's a shroud of mystery either with you, Libra, or around you. Libra. What's going on with Libra? Here now. Whoa. That one just danced on top of my fingers. I only have one turn. Nope. My imagination. You get two major arcana here, Libra. You get the moon that's hiding something. You get the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is, doing stuff conventionally, traditionally, the right way, textbook style, squeaky clean, all the instructions. It's about having a moral standard that we don't bend or lower for anyone or anything. And this goes back to Libra, what I said before. Just because you can't see it does not mean it's not there. I feel like you have to trust your intuition, Libra. Let your intuition guide you. Trust in your intuition more because you're going to do the right thing. You want to do the right thing. But it might not be so clear for you. Oh, this might be the energy that you're dealing with around you. You could be the voice of reason. This is not for everybody. But, you could be keeping somebody from going into the darkness. Whatever this thing is that, is hidden from you. Libra, I feel like you don't need it anyway. If you follow your path, your true, your, good decision making, your faith, it doesn't matter if you are walking in the dark or not. You were going to steer clear and correct. Hey, Michael, what's going on? You rock. Again, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. It doesn't mean that you're going to get lost in it like the abyss or anything. No, your faith is your beacon. Your intuition is how your soul speaks to you. It will guide you. So listen up. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. You'll come out on the other side. So good luck. Scorpio. Scorpio has the Emperor. This is the person that's in control, the one that calls all the shots, boss-like, authoritative-like, father-like. Now, keep in mind, he doesn't run a kingdom. He runs an empire. And, you're going to be, can't be a schmuck to be an emperor. Usually a little bit older. But a good emperor makes the rules and follows his own rules. Leads by example. It could be a stubborn energy. So Scorpio, either this is the energy you're taking on, if you're closer to Sagittarius, or it could be like you are in the position of power. Use it correctly, wisely. If it's not you, it could be the energy coming towards you. Very authoritative, boss-like, or father-like. And there you are. Queen of Cups in your element. Just stop by to say hi. I'm glad you did. So, Scorpio, you could be dealing with, another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But no, I feel like this is you. Catch more bees with honey, so to speak. The Queen of Swords is very well on Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups is very well composed. She speaks fluently, in the matter of love and passion. She has empathy, sympathy to a point. She can walk in a room and read the energy of that room, know exactly what's going on. But this is somebody I think is using the power of killing with kindness. Being sympathetic, or showing some empathy. If somebody's stubborn, kind of crotchety, so to speak, it's better to have compassion, speak fluently in matters of the heart, to approach this person, boss, father, person of power. I do feel that your compassion for someone's situation or somebody who's in power that's having struggling, making decisions, I think your compassion is the way to go. I think this is how you can get on the good side of the emperor. There you are, country rebel. Because you meet fire with fire. You know what I mean? You just get a burnt building. Come with the water to make sure it doesn't get out of control. Actually puts you in control. No, it's all good. It's all good. So, absolutely, without a doubt, show some compassion. Whatever you want out of that situation, you'll get out of it. Oh, good. You get a car. Awesome. I just wrecked my car. Moving on to Sagittarius. Sag, you might have something coming out of the blue. Something you didn't expect. This is the daydreaming, fantasizing card. It's not that what you have isn't good enough, but man, a fourth cup would be awesome. Or make a complete set. Something could come out of the blue because you're not paying attention to it. And that's usually what happens. You don't expect it. Sagittarius. Oh. Sag, after the 4 of Cups, you have the 5 of Cups. And this is would-haves, could-haves, should-haves, remorse, regret, sorrow. But it's also the cup. It's also the cup. It's also the card of all hope's not lost. Because if he just puts his attention on the 2 full cups, you didn't lose everything. Out of the blue, Sagittarius, I feel that you might get some news of someone passing. Or an opportunity that maybe passed you by. Remember, all hope's not lost. The 3 cups you're concentrating on are the 3 cups to get knocked over. Maybe you didn't need them. Maybe you're too focused on them that they had to be knocked over. But just like that, cloud coming in and offering a full cup, realize that you still have 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. You didn't lose anything. It's how you perceive it. I'll miss a lost opportunity. Sag, no matter how this comes into you, you feel a loss of something. All hope is not lost. All hope is not lost because something comes in and either replaces what you think you've lost, replaces it with what you really need, or it starts you looking for more cups. It's all how you look at it, Sag. Remember, all hope is not lost. So good luck with that. Capricorn. What on, Cappies? This week, here and now, for Capricorn. I'm not talking to you anymore. You get the 8 of Wands in the reverse, cutting off communication. Or it could be a one-sided communication where somebody's always calling, but nobody ever returns a phone call or picks up or texts back. Capricorn, this could be your energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. Capricorn. Interesting. So you get the no communication going on, but you get the 10 of Rods in the reverse here. So this is all these responsibilities, all these things that kind of make you feel weighted down. You carry those a few more feet. Because if somebody stopped communicating with you or you stopped communicating with them, however it applies, the burdens are still going to be carried by you. It might feel like a burden when someone doesn't give you the decency of a phone call. I know that one. But you're holding on to the responsibilities, the heaviness. Even if they stop talking to you, Capricorn, you, them, you. Look, you're already there. Drop the rods. Because just like somebody dropped a call with you, cut those communications off, they shouldn't expect anything else. Cut off is cut off. So Caps, do not be responsible for this person anymore. Do not take on their BS. Do not take on their responsibilities. Because if you want to cut something off, we're going to cut it all the way off. Period. The end. So good luck with that, Caps. Man, this is turning into a tough read for June. Aquarius. What's going on? Aquarius. Well, Aquarius is receiving something very fast communication coming in. Aquarius, you kill me. So you or someone you're dealing with has got something to say, wants to deliver this with a quickness. This could be an agitated energy because they want to be the first ones to tell you. Or quick communicate. I can't even communicate myself. Communication comes to you. But you don't say a word about it. Keep it to yourself. Store that information. I feel like you're so, quick to tell you and tell everybody else, but you're like, nope, it stops here. I'm not spreading this. I'm going to keep this one to myself. So Aquarius, if this is your energy that you're like, nah, this stops right here. Or someone you're dealing with, don't be a gossiper. Don't be spreading. Don't get on the telly. This, that, and the other thing says someone came in hot and heavy. If they want to spread the news, let them spread the news. Because you're not all about that. You're going to keep it to yourself. Wait and see what happens here, Aquarius. I think you are. So good luck with that. Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? Ooh. Reconciliation, a second go at something. Rebirth. Coming out as a better version of yourself. You, them, you. However the energy is going to go. But making a final decision about something. Pisces. Your final decision is to not react. You get the Knight of Wands in the reverse here. This is a messenger of taking a course of action, getting the ball rolling, moving upon something. But you decide not to. Pisces, and for whatever reason, I feel like it's good advice and sound advice. Now, if this is anything to do with, friendship, partnership, or anything like that, it's like, nah, I'm not going to, revitalize something that shouldn't be. And I feel like that's good judgment. If this has got anything to do with, putting something into motion, implementing something, anything, job, whatever, now is a good time not to act or react or put it in motion. And Pisces, you put a lot of thought into this. And I think you're doing the right thing. Not to act upon something or get the ball rolling, not yet anyway, is good and sound advice. If your intuition is telling you this, then you're doing the right thing. But do not act or react or put something in motion if it don't feel right here, Pisces. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. And come join me here next week. Till then, take care.